Hi everybody, welcome to this class of today. My name is Alessandra and I will be your teacher of the day. Today we're going to move by 3 phases. It's going to be preparation phase, main phase and closing phase. We're moving out to mobility, focus, flow and breathing. Now how are we going to, everybody is fit today for doing the class of the day? All thumbs up, perfect. We having outside of yourself a little block. This is called Pilates block in case we're going to see later. And the band is going to be for our stretching at the end. Yeah? You have water on the side and I think we are ready to start. Now, if you can stand up on the mat, please, for me. And we're going to align our feet together, knee together. Now, your spine have to be long, lengthen through your spine, quite ribs, and neck aligned to spine, right? Hands on the side of our body. And in this case, we're going to lift our toes and just create a V shape and bring the feet down. And now lift your heels and fill up with your toes. Perfect. Now, this is how we create hip distance apart. On our next exercise, we're going to create neutral spine. This is all body alignment till now. You can stay in the way you are. I'm just going to show you. Now, if you can see, I'm just rocking my pelvis, right? This is how we find our neutral spine. In this case, if I'm overarching and over-imprinting, I will find exactly my neutral spine. You can do a trial for me. Just your pelvis. It's just like pelvis. Trunk is stable. And you can see. Okay. Well done. Keep your trunk stable. And just over here the movement. It's just like a little movement. Yeah, well done. Well done. Our next exercise is going to be lateral breathing. Now bring your hand on the lower ribs and bring it like, let's say, on our brow wire, but you just bring out the pectoralis, yeah? Inhale through the nose. And as you can see over here on my body, my ribs are flat. We're gonna exhale out of our mouth and the ribs going to expand on the lateral side, right? Let's do it again. Inhale through the nose and exhale out of our mouth. Just do 2 more times to really understand. Imagine yourself as a V shape. You inhale and you expand your ribs on the lateral side, nearly mid-back. And exhale, bring them down. Exactly. Well done. By the way, I'm going to use hands-on correction. If you are not fine with it, just let me know before I touch you. Okay? Now, after we learn how lateral breathing, that is really important. Imagine during the exercise, when we push through the exercise, we exhale because of the engagement of the core, right? Now, talking about engagement on the core, that's how we're going to do. Inhale through the nose. And when we exhale, keep 30% of your breath in. Can you feel your core is already awake, tightening? Imagine like a ribbon between your lower ribs and your hips. Keep that connection in mind. Now let's do a couple of more times to really understand. Inhale through the nose. And exhale. Keep 30% in of your breath. And feel the connection. Can you guys feel the connection? Okay. Let's do a couple of more times. Just relax your shoulder. Lengthen through spine. And well done. Make that your last one. Our next final alignment is going to be how engage the pelvic floor. Pelvic floor is not something that we can see. This means it's harder to understand the engagement. Now, Imagine you are a building, tall, lengthen through the spine, like somebody pull you to the ground, hands on the side of our body, inhale, and we bring in our elevator from the 0 floor to the 3rd floor. Inhale, keep it there, squeeze for a couple of seconds, and exhale, release. Let's do it again, inhale, and exhale. I would like you guys to do 2 more times for me. Imagine when you're holding for go to the bathroom, that's where you're desperate, that's where you engage really your pelvic floor. Big mistake is squeezing the glutes when we engage our pelvic floor. They are 2 different muscles, right? This means relax your shoulder for me, relax all your body, all the body, bring it down, and just imagine like holding something and just give a little squeeze and release. Okay, now that our body alignment is done, we can actually start with our preparation phase. Now, hip width distance apart, ribs to hips connection, navel through spine. Imagine like I poke your belly button in. Lengthen through the spine, feel tall, eye glaze, staring at me or staring in front of you, right? Now, inhale through the nose. Exhale, we rotate on the left side. Finish the exhale, inhale, come back to center. Exhale, opposite side. Inhale, come back to center, and let's do 8 more. Keep your torso stable, shoulder down. Relax your shoulder for me. Relax your shoulder, relax them. Keep your torso stable and just rotate the neck for me. Well done. And in the meantime, really think about the movement of your cervical spine in all of this. Relax all your body in the meantime. Try to not get too tense. Make that your last one. When we come back to center, we're going to do our next exercise is going to be shoulder shrug. Inhale through the nose. Lift the shoulder. Stay there for a couple of seconds. Feel the tense and exhale, bring them down. Again, inhale. And exhale, bring them down. Let's do another 7 all together. Remember, this is very good for our cervical spine, for our shoulder, for our spine mobility, all through. Yeah. Well done. Try to keep yourself tall in the meantime. Imagine like a string pull you up and make that your last one. Well done. Our next exercise is going to be hug a tree. Now, let's change our body position. Feet hip distance apart and gently bend your knee. This movement is coming from all our spine, right? Meaning, open the hands on the side, creating a T position. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, gently 1 vertebra at a time. Curve on the top, like creating a C curve. Exhale, finish your exhale. Follow with your head and stay there for a couple of seconds and inhale, back up and squeeze your shoulder blade. Again, inhale to prepare. Exhale, gently bend your knee 1 vertebra at a time, head follow. Abdomen will draw inside, creating a C curve. And finish your exhale. Inhale, come back up. Squeeze your shoulder blade. Let's do 6 more than we did 8 in total.
Do we straighten the knees when we come back up?
No, you just always keep your knee bent. Knee gently bent. Now, come back up for me, please. Gently bend your knee. Hug a tree, but in the meantime, follow with your hand, 1 vertebra at a time. Go down, down. as much as you can, without no hinging the hips. This is a movement that is come from the spine and come back up and stand without. Okay. Let's do one more for me. Go down, like imagine like you're swimming, right? Yeah, but bend the knee. Okay, go down. Yeah, gently bend a little bit deeper and hands still on the, okay. And come back up. And make that your last one. Well done. On our next exercise, we're going to do bow arrow. Imagine like you're shooting something. Okay, hip distance apart, now straight knee. Ribs to hips connection, engage your core. Lengthen to spine, neck aligned to spine, right? Eye gaze in front of you. Hands in front of you, shoulder level. Hands meet like facing each other. Inhale through the nose for preparing. Exhale, gently bend the right elbow. Gently bend with exhale. Eye glaze on your elbow. Just brush your ribs. Finish your exhale. Inhale, come back to center. Again, inhale to prepare. Exhale, bend your opposite elbow. Eye glaze in front of your elbow and gently brush your ribs with the elbow. And come back to center when you finish the exhale. Inhale. Okay, do 6 more please for me. When we're doing this exercise, we're going to inhale, exhale, brush, look my elbow, brush my ribs. Finish the exhale, come back up. Keep your torso stable, relax. Engage your core. Sorry, my hand's a bit cold. Yes. Try to activate that neutral spine over here to not overarch your back. Eye glaze on your elbow. Eye glaze on your elbow and coming back. And make that your last one. Well done, everybody. Well done. Our next exercise is going to be side bend. Now, this is very important for the activation of our obliques, right? Now, keep distance apart, still engagement on the core. Inhale through the nose. Hands on the side of our body. And inhale through the nose. And exhale, gently slide on the right side. Finish your exhale. Inhale, come back to center. Again, inhale to prepare. Exhale, gently bend on the side. And come back to center. 6 more, please. Then we do 8 in total. When you bend, try to keep your torso still long because this is coming from your obliques, right? This means my obliques does all the job. In this case, come back to center for me. Okay. Okay, now try to bend for me on one side. There you go. Try to not overarch. Okay, perfect. Yes? Relax your neck. And on our next one, we're going to have progression. Inhale to prepare. Bring the hands on the side of your head. And exhale, gently bend on the right side. Finish your exhale. Inhale, come back to center. Again, exhale. Inhale. Let's do 4 more, then we did 12 repetitions. Remember, this exercise is regarding your obliques. Come back to center for me and come back gently down. Okie dokie. Gently bend on the side, keep your obliques engaged. Lengthen to the spine. And make that your last one, please. And well done, we're nearly through the preparation phase. Now, just let's open a little bit our feet in more deeper than hip distance apart. I think because your mat is length, try to put your feet just outside the mat. Now, when I bend my knee, you have to be on the big toes, right? Okay. Now, lengthen through spine. This exercise is very hard. This squat, you say, yeah. But it's actually hard because we tend to overarch our back when we're going down, right? This means bring your hands on the hippie bones, then you realize yourself when you actually overarch, right? Inhale through the nose, lengthen through the spine, engage your core. Inhale and exhale, gently bend down. Stay there for 1-2 seconds. Inhale, come back up and squeeze your glutes. 1, 2. Again, inhale through the nose. Exhale. And stay there. 1, 2, and inhale, come back up. Engage your glutes, squeeze them. I want to see like the face of suffering and come down. Let's do 8 more. Now, when we're going down, try to not overarch. In this case, just gently close a little bit bring your feet a little bit inside the mat. Yes. And now try to go down with your torso, stay up and and come up.
Just not much more than that? Just,
yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yes. And come back up. Let's do one for me. Now, when you come up, squeeze the glutes. Feel the squeeze. And I would say the next one, we're gonna hold just for a couple of seconds. Now, inhale to prepare. Exhale, go down. Stay there for 10 seconds. You can go down as well a little bit deeper if you can.
I always have to
Okay.
very unflexible hands.
Okay, it's fine.
Achilles. So that's why I put it out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. And come up and squeeze your glutes and well done. Our next exercise of the preparation phase is about stability and how we want to improve our stability. Now, reset our position alignment. Feet hip distance apart. Lengthen through the spine, neck tall, feel tall. Neck aligned to spine, relax your shoulder down, hand on the side of our body. Now, inhale through the nose. Exhale, lift the right heels and toes in exhaling. Bring the knee on hip level and stay there for a couple of seconds. And inhale, bring them down. Again, on the opposite legs. Inhale through prepare. Exhale, lift the heels, the toes, bring the knee on hip level. And stay there for a couple of seconds. And inhale, bring them down. Let's do 6 more, then we did 8 in total. Remember, when we do the stability, all the weight need to be on your feet, the standing. Try for me. Yeah? Well done. Yeah? And bring them down. Inhale. Yeah. You're very good with stability, huh? And just do the last one on the opposite legs. When you feel wobbling, try to think about the engagement of your core. And calm down. And well done. We finish our preparation phase. We're gonna go through our main phase. Let's bring one knee down in the mat and follow the other one. And we're going to lie down completely on our mat. Now, this is going to be how everybody's feeling.
Good.
Yeah? I would say let's start with our 100 exercise. In this case, lie down all on the mat. Now, lengthen through spine. No gap between your lower spine and the mat, just imprint it. Knee facing the ceiling and feet on the mat. Lie down on the mat with your shoulders spread through all of it and hands on the side of our body. Now, we have gonna have a 4 breath here. Inhale, chin nod. Exhale, lift the head and the cervical spine. Finish your exhaling. Inhale. Exhale, bring them down 1 vertebra at a time. Keep your hips stable in all of this. Inhale, chin nod. Exhale, lift the head and the cervical spine. Finish your exhale. Inhale. Exhale, 1 vertebra at a time, back down. Doing 6 more. We're going to do 12 repetitions of this. Hands on the mat for the moment. Remember the 4 breath. And gently down. Remember the rotation of 1 vertebra at a time. Because you are very tall, bring your feet a little bit, yeah. Okay. And on our next one, stay on the mat for 1 second. On our next repetition, inhale, chin nod. And exhale, peel the head, cervical spine, floating head, floating hands, and finish your exhale. And finish your exhale, inhale, exhale, bring them down. Try to feel, I think you need a block over here. And again, try now. Yeah? And finish your exhale. Can you feel the engagement in your core? And make that your last one. Well done, everybody. That is engagement of the core. Do you wake up our core? Okay. Our next exercise is going to be knee fall out. Now, this exercise, we're going to be still on the mat, lie down on the mat. We don't move. Now, I'm going to lie down on the mat again. No gap between my lumbar spine and my mat. Both of my feet are on the mat, knee facing up. My head is on the mat and my shoulder blade is extended and spread. My hands on the side of the mat. Now, inhale to prepare. Exhale, externally rotate my hips without no rocking my pelvis, right? And just gently rotate and finish the exhale, inhale, come back up. Again, opposite legs. Inhale through the nose, prepare. Exhale, externally rotate, keep your pelvic stable. Finish your exhale and again, come back to center. This movement is coming from the hip. In this case, it's going to be inhale, exhale. I'm keeping my pelvic stable and gently rotate my knee and my pelvis and come back to center. And again, for the moment, keep both of the feet on the mat. Rotate as much as comfortable, but keep the feet on the mat. Try, well done. On our next exercise, bring back to center, lift the heels. No. Lift the heels. Tiptoes, sorry. Yeah, tiptoe. And inhale back to center. Both feet in tiptoe. Try to keep maximum you can feet in tiptoe. Keep both feet in tiptoe for me. Okay, well done. Keep the hips stuck on the mat in all of this, and your pelvis have to be stable. Try to feel the movement coming from your hips rather than anything. Yeah? And make that your last one. Usually this exercise is very hard for people that have hip, you know, our adductor very tight. It's very hard to extend without not moving our hips. It's very important, most of it for us women. Now, our next exercise is going to be shoulder brim modified. Now, lie down yourself on the mat and lie down, bring your neutral spine, shoulder spread through the mat. Hands on the side of our body, knee facing up. Feet, both feet down on the mat. Now, inhale through the nose, prepare. Exhale, gently rock your pelvis to imprint and coming back up. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, rock the pelvis and coming back up. Just rock the pelvis. Well done, yes. For the moment, don't lift yet. Just imagine like you have like a ball here. Yeah, that's it. Oh yeah? Not lift yet, just rock. Well done. You understand like the movement? Just rock. Well done. On our next inhale, move please the block under your head. On our next inhale, tilt the pelvis for inhale to prepare. Exhale, tilt the pelvis, bring it to the lowest ribs level. Let's lift it. Lowest ribs. And exhale, inhale, come back down. Again, inhale to prepare. Exhale, lift it to the lowest ribs. Lift it. That's it. Stay there for a couple of seconds. And inhale, bring them down. And again, inhale through the nose. Exhale, lift it to the lowest ribs. Stay there. And inhale, come back down. Let's make our last one. And lowest ribs. And coming back down. Well done, everybody. Our next exercise is going to be the roll down. Now, before we go into the roll down, stay on the mat, hug your knee, and just rock side to side before we prepare on our next exercise. Okay. Now, bring the feet on the mat. Feet on the mat, knee facing the ceiling. We're going to sit down on our sitting bone. How to find our sitting bone? Lift just your cheek. And you can feel the bony part, right? Now, my feet are both on the mat, hands just below my knee. Now, can you see how tall I feel I am? My eyelids are in front of me. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, I'm just gonna tilt my pelvis. Exhale, finish my exhaling. Inhale, come back to center. And again, exhale. Inhale. Do 8 more. This movement is coming from the pelvis only. Keep yourself tall. Keep yourself tall over here. Well done. Just bring yourself tall for me. Lengthen your knee a little bit. You're tall. Exactly. That's how you find comfortability. And tall and come back. Well done, Mikael. Just try to not rock this part. Just rock the pelvis for me. And come back up. Do it for me without not rotating this part, just the pelvis. There you go.
Oh, I see.
Our next one, take your hands under your knee and gently increase just a couple of vertebrae the movement. In this movement, we're gonna really engage and feel like I'm pressing you on the belly button, right? Creating that C curl. But eye glaze in front of you, not curl your face. Your heads have to face in front of you. We're creating nearly a C curl. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, curl down like I'm pushing you through your belly button. Head still up, and I'm pushing you through the belly button. Go. And go down. Exactly. Can you see the rotation that is happening? Keep the, yeah. Come up. I'm pushing you into the belly button. There you go. And come up. I'm pressing you to the belly button. And okie dokie. Make that your last one. And well done, guys. Before we move into our next exercise, drink the water now or never. The movement is coming. We're nearly done. Sit down on the mat. Legs cross, sitting on our sitting bones. Now, lengthen to spine, feel tall and relax, right? Shoulder relax, my neck is aligned to my spine. Eye glaze in front of me, and chin, try to keep the chin aligned to your eye glaze. Now, hands on the side of, hands on front of me, eye glaze on my hands. Inhale through the nose, and exhale, gently rotate on the right side. Finish your exhale. And inhale, come back to center. Again, inhale. And exhale. Really feel the twist in your obliques. And come back to center. Let's do 12 of this exercise. Now, when you're moving, for me, just try to rotate from your, that's it.
Okay.
Right? Because after you're gonna, yeah, if it's not, you're gonna move back. Do for me, Harry. That's it. If it's not, you're going to rotate with your torso. Mikael, try to stand straight. Align to me. Go now. That's it. And come back. Okay. Can you feel the movement on your obliques? Yeah. Okay. You guys are all a pro. And now, our next one. Let's bring our hands on our tempo. And really feel the engagement in the core. Let's breathe in. Breathe out and gently rotate on the right side. Exhale. Stay there for 1, 2. Inhale, come back to center. And again, exhale. Try to not rotate too much with your shoulder. That is engagement. Try to do this exercise like this for you. Does it feel any better?
Yeah.
Yeah? And go. And really feel it, the movement. And make that your last one. The oblique must be burned. Our next exercise, we're going to do all together. Now, lie down on the right side of your body. Let's lie down on the right side of our body. No block need. No block need for this one. I change it. Now, let's lie down and bring this V positioning. And actually, can you guys rotate on the opposite side? Can you rotate on the opposite side? Can you rotate? No, you stay the way you are. Okay. You are going to be the only one, yeah? Okay. Now, I'm going to rotate in this side. Lie down on the mat. Hands on the V shape. Hold your hands. The opposite hands on the mat. Feet on the front of the mat. Now, create this banana shape. Bend the knee, flex the feet. Now, hip stuck on the mat. When I stack my hip, can you feel like I'm up my obliques? Engage your obliques and hands on to support me. Inhale through the nose, lift the legs, hip level. This means not too high. Inhale, exhale, sweep front. And flex your feet. Come back to center. Inhale. Again. Exhale, pointy. Sweep front. Hip level. Flex the feet. Come back down. Now. Okay. Yeah? Yep. Flex the feet, point the feet. Flex the feet and come back to hip level. Again for me. Engage the obliques. Well done. I'm coming to check if your obliques are engaged or asleep. Engage the obliques for me. Up. Okie dokie. The legs. Okie dokie. Keep their obliques engaged. I'm coming to check if you are cheating. Coming a bit down, 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 hip level. Okie dokie. Let me see if you're cheating. Are you cheating?
I am.
Lift, lift, lift. Okie dokie. I see you guys cheating, huh? And make that your last one. Well done. The obliques, you guys all cheating, I see you. I see you. Now.
On the other side now?
No. Now we're going to lie down. You're going to stay actually sitting down on the mat and watch me. I'm going to show you this exercise and after you follow up with me. I'm just going to remove quickly my glass and after I put back. If not, I can't see anything. This is going to be swimming. Lie down on the mat. Lie down facing up the mat. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Okay, lie down now on the mat for me. All face down. I want to check first one thing. Michael, you need a block on your forehead. Place your forehead over here. Let me check. I think maybe Harry, 1 second. Come down on the mat. Let me check. You need a block as well. Put your forehead 1 second on the mat. Perfect. Now, inhale through the nose. Prepare. Feet together. Lengthen through the mat. Hip stuck on the on the mat. Now, inhale to prepare. The only thing we're going to lift on our exhale is going to be both of our arms in a W position. Exhale, squeeze your shoulder blades, head stay down, head stay down. Shoulder blade, head stay down. And inhale, come back on the mat. And again, inhale through the nose, prepare, exhale, squeeze the shoulder blade. Now, for me here you need a little bit of block, put your forehead here, and for you as well. Put the block please for me under your head. Yeah. Okay. Come on, give me 2 more. Squeeze the shoulder blade and come back down. On our next exercise, we're going to lift the head with the hands. Inhale through the nose. Preparing, exhaling, lift the head and the hands. And come back down, inhale. Now try to keep your high gaze on the mat. Try to not overextend in your neck in all of this movement. And well done. Squeeze really the shoulder blade for me. Go. Squeeze the shoulder blade. The head stay facing down still. And come back to center. Make it that your last one. Well done. Make that your last one, everybody. Head stay down. In all of this movement, the head stay down. Inhale through the nose. Keep the feet together, legs together. Squeeze the glutes. Hands in a W position, just below your shoulder. Now, inhale through the nose, preparing. Exhale. Lift the right legs and lift the left hands. No, head stay down. And exhale, stay there, okay, fine. Let's do it again. Opposite arm and opposite legs. Inhale to prepare, exhaling. Squeeze the glutes when you lift the legs. The legs, try to not keep it too much, just a little bit. Enough that you can feel it over here, right? Again, inhale through the nose, exhale. Not too much, just enough that you can feel it over here. And come back down. Let's do 2 more each side. Well done, everybody. Just try to keep the legs a little bit not too high. Do for me 1 more. And down. And make that your last one. Well done, everybody. Now, you can come to lie down on the right side, the left side of your body. Remove the block in front of you, come the right side. Basically, if you did the left side, you facing there, and you guys facing the stairs. You as well, facing the stairs, because before we move it together. Now, feet, less hands in a V position, head supporting by that. Now, feet on front of the mat. Bring it here, all of us. Bring it on the front of the mat, Mikkel. The feet.
Sorry.
It's fine. Yeah? Perfect. And now, bend your knee and flex your feet. Now, bend a little bit more for me. Well done. Now, hip stack. When I'm stacking my hips, I'm engaging my obliques. Lift the obliques, right? Inhale through the nose. Yeah, hold you with your, yeah. Inhale with the nose and exhale. Bring the feet hip level. Exhale, flex the feet, hip level. Coming back in inhale. And again, let's do. Try to not bring it too back. Give me this. And flex the feet, And that's it.
Oh, okay.
For me. Engage the oblique, well done. Ah. Okay. 2 more. And make that your last one. Well done, everybody. Well done. We finished our main phase. How'd that feel?
Good.
Yeah, did you feel the burn? Okie dokie. I feel you. Lie down on the mat. Drink the water before we start the... Now, lie down on the mat. No gap between you. If you needed a block before, when you were lying down, you will need it now. This means please put the block under you. Now, close your eyes. Lie the legs on the mat. Spread like a star. Yes. It's okay, don't worry. It's not gonna eat it. And close your eyes and just relax. Let it go. Everything that you need to let it go. And stay there for a couple of seconds. Now, lift the heels and the knee and bring it the knee facing the ceiling. No, sorry, my bad. Just the knee on the ceiling, facing the ceiling. Now, let's roll the legs and the knee on the right side and the head on the opposite side. Keep both of the glutes on the mat and shoulder on the mat. This means we're just literally going to rotate till we can feel everything.
Arms.
Arms, yeah, you can stay in a W position or just a star position, as you wish. We just stay still. Head on the opposite side. And come back to center. And let's do our opposite side. Heads on the other side. Close your eyes and just let it go, everything. And come back to center. Now, that is where the bend is coming. Open your eyes and we stay still in this position. If you had a block before, please just remove so. Take the bend. And we're going to lie down. You guys are lie down, but I'm going to lie down. And I'm going to lift only the right legs. Knee lock and extend it with my feet flex. Take the bend and put it all over the feet. And I am going to create a knot and just pull it through. My head is down. Yes? Now try to keep both of the glutes on the mat. And I rather that you guys keep the knee lock and straight legs. Don't pull it yet too tight. Just keep in a comfortable position. Look, release, release, release. I rather that it's going a bit down, but stay straight. Yeah? Flex the feet. And we're gonna stay here for 20 seconds. This is our development stretch. This is mean, make sure that you can keep this position for 20 seconds. Our hamstring stretch is very important for everybody. Everybody, hamstring is tight. I would say calm down a little bit, okay. Just close your eyes during this. Listen to the song. vibing. And now, and breathe it through. Breathe in and breathe out through this exercise. Our next one, we're going to just pull the legs a little bit deeper in this stretch. Still, try to keep the knee and the feet flex. And can you keep it up? Let's try to keep it where we can keep it stable. Then our hamstring is really engaging and relaxing. And let's increase a little bit deeper in this movement. Keep the glutes on the mat, hips stack, and engage in your core in all of this. Shoulder relax. Breathe it truly. And well done. Bring down and swap legs. This is an exercise that you really feel it if your hamstrings are tight. Extend the legs for me. Yeah. Again, inhale. Exhale. Sorry. And let's breathe truly, right? Keep our legs stable and feeling really the release of the stretch of our hamstring. And gently pull towards you to feel more our development stretch. Keep it there stable for 20 seconds. Keep it stable, feet flex, glutes on the mat. And gently pull the last one towards you. Can you feel it? Yeah? You can take the knots a little bit deeper if you want, but heads down. Can you feel the stretch? Both arms. And well done. Release, everybody. That must be hurt. I wish I was know you. I'm happy that I didn't do it. Now, our last exercise. Let's sit down on our mat. Now, bring feet together in a diamond shape, sitting on your sitting bones. Feel long, length through your spine, high gaze in front of you. Hands on your ankle, and over here you can push with your elbow towards, and just keep it there for 10 seconds and push it through for really feel the adductor in your stretch. Now, in this case, I can see. Can you do me a favor? Can you lift 1 second yourself? I'm putting the block under you. Yeah, sit down. And try now. I think you need a block too. Let me help you. Okie dokie. Yeah. Is it better? And really push with your elbow. Keep your torso. Oh yeah, well done. Breathe truly in this exercise. I want to hear you exhale out of the mouth. And let it go. And well done. Remove the block under you if you have it. And in this position, we're going to bring ourselves in all fours. In this case, hands above the elbow, elbow above the shoulder. Knee have to match with your hips. Not arch your back, engage your core and create the neutral spine. Inhale through the nose. And exhale, gently rotate your upper back, bring yourself down and exhaling. Inhale, bring to the basic rotation, neutral spine. Again, inhale through the nose. Exhale. Imagine like I poke you in your abdomen. You're a kitty that is scared. And inhale, bring back to center with neutral spine. Now, what did you say? It's fine. Bring the knee a little bit deep, a bit closer. Okay. Now, keep yourself, don't. Now, if I push you here, there you go. That is the exercise, right? You finish the exhale, he now come back to, that's it. Now, bring the knee a little bit in front of you, just above the hips, right? And again, keep yourself in a neutral spine now. And yeah, really feel the rotation. Remember, we are not doing cow, we're just doing cat. This is mean. Inhale, prepare, exhale. And inhale, come back to center without no arching your back. Well done. On this position, make that your last one. Stay in this position, just sitting on your heels. Extend your arm just in front of you like you want to reach something. Keep your heels, your glutes on the heels. Extend. Head below elbow. This is our child pose. And stay there. Now, bring the right hands in the hole that you have on the other head. In this case, I'm bringing these hands on my hole and just extend it, rotate from the upper body. We thread the needles. And stay there. Mikhail, try to sit on your, And bring to center. Give ourselves again an inhale. And exhale, thread the opposite side. Lengthen through like you need to reach something. And back to center. Stretch it through. Head below and gently peel yourself peel your vertebra, one vertebra at a time. Stay on your heels and well done. Bring one foot in a lunge position and bring the self up with the other one. Now, inhale through the nose. Hip width distance apart, lengthen through spine and engage in your core. Inhale through the nose. I'm going to rotate my shoulder in a clock version. And finish exhaling. Inhale. Exhale. Feeling the rotation just in a clockwise. You can even have your head on the side of your body. Just feeling the rotation. You can put the hand as well on your shoulder if you want to. Just feeling the rotation. Hands on the shoulder. And feeling the rotation. And bring the hands in front of you. Close your eyes for me. Close your eyes. Breathe in through the nose. And just breathe out. And again, breathe in through the nose. and breathe out. I want to thank you all for the workout that you've been doing today. In the meantime, you keep breathing, relax, let it go. You did amazing. The mobility that we had today and the flexibility, even though we need to work out a little bit on home care. In this case, I will advise you to do at home between 8 and 10 repetition of shoulder shrugs and shoulder rotation, just to avoid to sit down on our computer. We always overarch, right? And as well, sometimes we overlook as well our hamstring. This means keep 10 seconds each time for seated hamstring to just mobilize our hamstring. They are very important for our body. I'm going to be here after finish the lesson for your feedback, and if any one of you want the posture analysis done, I'm happy to do so. And overall, the workout has been amazing, and I want to thank you all for being here today. Open your eyes and give yourself a well done.